Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about how much fun Magic the Gathering actually still is. We forget that sometimes, so it's important to focus on that. But before we dive into the conversation, I quickly want to thank my viewers, my subs, and of course my Patreons. Patreon is a great way to support the channel and it helps me stay independent and it lets me say whatever the fuck I want here, and that I really enjoy. It doesn't have to be bad things or whatever, I can just say whatever I want. I picked up a couple of cards, folks. It has been a while, and as some of you still might know, the newer subs might not know, but the channel has been built on reserved list buys or random buys in general. Just me showing off which cards I bought, and I am not doing that often anymore, but yeah, it's very simple. I don't have the money to spend this year. I got a couple of beautiful Urza's Towers here, signed by Mark Poole. I think the artwork of the original Urza's lands is fantastic, and these kind of things make me enjoy Magic the Gathering still. It's about the good old days. For me, often it is. And I enjoy new stuff as well, but I can really live up in the nostalgia and get happy about a couple of original Urza's lands signed by Mark Poole here. Let's see if we can get a nice thumbnail. But in general, I know some of you have said in the comments of my more recent videos talking about Wizards of the Coast and talking about Magic the Gathering in general and the things that currently happen since the 30th anniversary edition. It's difficult to get all these 4 cards here on screen. Some of you said I've gotten a bit negative. I don't think I have. I am just realistic, and sometimes I have to get things off my chest, and that's okay. But I talk about a lot of stuff I enjoy when it comes to Magic the Gathering still, because I still enjoy the game. I still enjoy the old cards. I still enjoy playing Sealed with my friends, playing drafts, playing towers, just buying a booster box here and there from a cool set. Brothers War is a good example. It's the last set I built the deck of and we just played, and I really love that. I really love opening old boosters. I love looking at this artwork here. These are my first signed cards, actually. I don't really have signed cards, and there's more, folks. Just look at these from Mark Tedin, Urza's Power Plant. This one I love in particular. I think with the insect it's fantastic, but we're just gonna enjoy these and have a look at these while I talk about the current state for me personally of Magic the Gathering. So I still love the game. I really do. From the bottom of my heart. I've been playing it for 29 years. I've been taking care of it from not a commercial, but a professional side when I did work for the Dutch distributor for a couple of years, which I really enjoyed because I got a lot of insights in what was going on. And I still love these old cards. Antiquities is my favorite set. A lot of you know it. I showed a couple of cards in my binder yesterday, and I showed that binder. I show it every time I can because I really, really like it. Let's see. Let's arrange that a little better here. So I also not only enjoy the old stuff, and that's where my focus is, but that's where my focus always has been, because I'm a player that started with the Dark and Revised, and I even bought Legends booster packs and I bought Antiquities booster packs. I never opened an Arabian Nights or an Unlimited or older booster pack, but it is what it is, folks. I also love the new stuff, and the old stuff like this. Look at the little guy here and the mine card. These are Urza's Mine cards, of course, and all of them are signed by Ensign Maddox. So yeah, I found this set, and I actually did not spend anything on Magic the Gathering for the last couple of months. A couple of bucks here and there for a few player rewards, as you have seen in the videos. But I saw these and I thought these would make an excellent addition to my Antiquities collection. I really think these are awesome. These are unique to me because I probably won't be able to collect a signed Antiquities set, which is okay, but just a signed set of the Tron lands for me. Somehow that triggered me a lot, so I got these. If you want to know what I paid for these, I always disclose what I pay for my older cards. And for all of these, I paid $300. I don't know if I overpaid. I don't know if I have a good deal. I think it's a fair deal because that's $25 a card. And some of them are a little rough around the edges, but some of them under the black light are actually minty. So that is kind of cool. Maybe 3-4 that are actually minty. The rest is like very good, and there are some like maybe 2-3 that are light plate maybe. So all in all, I think a fair deal because yeah, normal Tron land is about $15-20, and the set of 12 signed ones is very special, I think. I mean, you could get it, you could still get it, but yeah, it's not that easy for me living in Europe, getting signed cards. And as I said, these are my first signed cards at all from Magic the Gathering, so that's kind of weird. But we're gonna add these to this 12 pocket binder normally, and I will add them to the Antiquities binder. Normally I would add them to the Antiquities binder, but I think I have to buy a 12 pocket binder for the Antiquities set simply because of these Tron lands, because I want to have them lined up perfectly in a row. My OCD is hitting me hard with that one. No, I think that just looks fantastic. But to summarize, folks, there is still a lot to enjoy in Magic the Gathering, old and new. And again, for me, often it's old, but I still like playing the game. I still like opening new sets. I still like just sitting down with my buddies and playing and enjoying what new cards we have never seen before, enjoying new mechanics, just having fun at the kitchen table. That is what Magic the Gathering is all about for me. And I can be angry with Wizards of the Coast and not buying a lot of current product. At the moment I'm not buying at all, but if I want to sit down with my friends or my brother and we want to have a match, I'm okay with paying $110 for a draft booster box and just using it for play. I'm not actually getting that to invest or whatever. So I think I am very much still in love with Magic the Gathering. And I think it's very important not to forget that it's okay to disagree with a company, and that it's okay to have remarks about things you are not happy about and still be okay and happy with the product itself. Just look at this, folks. I actually, this makes my day. This arrived today. I'm filming it right away, and I just love it. I just love these 12 cards lining up. My favorite set, personally. And it can be a modern card as well for you. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy this. Enjoy the artwork. I think it's very cool. I got, of course, all of these without signature in my set as well, but it's very cool that all of these are signed and that they look so uniform. I just love it. And now I see I'm mixed up the artists. But okay, I will fix that in a minute because I was so busy talking. But folks, the game is great, and the sets recently have been the best sets we have seen in a while, and that is awesome. And you can still enjoy those sets without agreeing with Wizards of the Coast, and that's okay as well. I don't say don't buy Magic the Gathering if you still enjoy it. I don't say leave everything aside, leave the game, sell your collection. Never did. Like some others actually did online, some YouTubers that were selling stuff and said, yeah, I'm out when the 30th came out. I always said I will hold on to my collection and I will enjoy it even if it goes to zero. I don't care, because these cards have history for me. And that's what I'm afraid of for the new players, because the new sets, they don't build history. And that is because of the actions of Wizards of the Coast. And that history is necessary for the game. If you want to involve as a player in the game, you need to connect to the game. Not everything should go to zero. If you open if you open a pack with an awesome card that is worth more than you paid for the pack, I know for players it's horrible, but on the other hand, it is an awesome feeling. opening a cool card, adding it to your deck, and just enjoying it, or using it in a sealed deck and thinking like, yeah, fucking hell, I got the most expensive card of the set. It's not about money. It could be a very cool card as well that's not worth a lot, that wins you the sealed. That's 20 cents. I remember back in the day, one of my most memorable matches was against somebody I played black, a Dark Ritual Spectre kind of deck with Hymn to Torek and the occasional Zengir and a Nightmare. It was really awesome. Not very difficult to play, but really cool. And I played against the guy that played red in a tournament, and first round he put a Black Lotus on the table, a red Mox, I think a land, and a blue Mox or something. So he had 6 mana available, and he played a Shivan Dragon. He said like, yeah, that's a couple of $1,000 on the table. Yeah, back then that was a couple of $1,000, not more. And he was like, yeah, that's gonna win me the game. And I played the tarot in the second round for 20 cents. I was like, yep, and this is 20 cents, and that might win me the game. So it was really cool. I always remember that. Black Lotus, Mox, land, Shiva Dragon. That's a couple of $1,000. Yeah, swamp, tarot. That's 20 cents. Bye-bye. It's not about the money, but sometimes it's cool to have valuable cards, right? I mean, I like to open cards that are worth something. The whole discussion doesn't matter. Discussion. I talk like Arnold today. I know what I've heard. It's okay, folks. It's okay to be mad about things you love. And I'm not mad about Magic the Gathering sometimes, but I need to express my opinion about Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro sometimes. And that doesn't mean I'm not loving the game anymore. I can enjoy the game old and new. I hope you enjoyed this video. Very long ramble. I hope it's a little more positive. Coach, looking at you there. It's okay. I know I'm not the same anymore as I used to be before the MTG 30th anniversary edition, but I don't think there has happened anything that lets me get back to being the same since then. No apology, no comments, just getting worse and worse. But again, this video is about being positive and about enjoying the game and not about dissing Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro. And I don't feel I do that. I just feel I comment. And I can get emotional and angry when commenting, but I can be emotional and happy when looking at these cards here as well. It's all relative. It's all good. It's all just how I feel about the game. That's what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. Folks, I wish you a great weekend. I hope you stay healthy, stay frosty. Thanks a lot for listening, and I talk to you next time. Next time. Leave me a comment what you think about this video. I would really appreciate it. If you are here that late in the video, then leave me a comment if you think I'm too negative, if I need more positive videos, which is okay. And leave me a comment if you think it's okay to just voice your opinion from time to time, which is okay as well. And our code word, of course, if you finished watching the video, is Yoda, as always. Frosty, you must stay. That wasn't a good Yoda. Wait. I can do better. Frosty, you must stay. Okay. That was a little better, but still not very awesome. Okay, I'm not good at voice acting. Folks, stay healthy, stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Bye.